My boyfriend's life was ruined by a misheard word. I found out about this story about a week ago, so forgive me if I get anything wrong. So, my 19 FBF 21M had been really into football and was a youth academy player from when he was 13 to 17 and was constantly told by coaches and staff and even other players that he was going to be a great player one day. That was until one day he had an awful injury and snapped his right leg in two places during training. He went to the hospital and spent days there waiting for it to be okay for him to leave, until he did. So, obviously, during the time it was broken, he didn't play football at all. And after it was time for them to take off the cast, he asked the doctor if he could ever play football again, and the assistant doctor said he'd have to check with the lead doctor he had. So he left the room, and when he came back, the doctor said, "Yeah, you can't play football." Of course, my BF was destroyed since he had always loved football, but he understood and didn't want to risk breaking his leg like that again, since he says that was possibly the worst pain ever. Time jumped to this year. We've only been together for a year, so I didn't know this before. And he hasn't even kicked a football since, and he had to go back to the doctor for a reason. I've forgotten now, and he actually got the same doctor who told him he couldn't play. After the appointment, my BF brought up the fact he hadn't been able to play football, and the lead doctor looked confused and told my BF he never said that. Then my BF explained how the assistant doctor told him that, and the lead doctor told the assistant doctor to say that. Turns out it wasn't, yeah, you can't play football. It was, yeah, you can play football. And the assistant doctor relayed it wrong to my BF. So for the last almost 5 years, my BF gave up on his dreams and all the time and effort he put into football because a doctor added an extra letter onto a word.